Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often. And when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Played into the middle. Fantastic goal! Oh, great goal, Alan.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
Let's have another peek at that goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Now, going to cross it. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. The cross. The ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. what's on here? Well, there was the opportunity to get them back on level terms.
Well, I think he snatched at that a little bit. Just needed a cooler head when it mattered.
Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. And that's a turnover in play. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Some options now for the pass. Read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Not a good challenge by the defender. And there's the interception. The shot's on! He's kept it out. Well, they're a goal down, but they've got this corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. It will be a free kick here. The tackle there is successfully done. The crowd now know there's only going to be one extra minute. That's half. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Very good intercepting play there. to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Here comes the cross. Cross is blocked. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. And in comes the header. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. And that will be a corner. That's safely away. Will have to be a throw. That's good support play from his teammates. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. And that's good support as they build this attack. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. First touch was poor. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
You look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
Shots on here. Another corner. The goalkeeper. That is a tackle and a half. Cleared it well. And now a throw-in. Shot on! Decent block. The flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Played into the middle. Not a good challenge by the defender. His cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Still got the ball, still progressing. We know how many late goals come in this competition. They want another one now.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, shaking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. And he keeps possession with that header. It's a very important call. Now, let's see what they can do. Could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there. Interplay between these two. No one could get there to reach the cross. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game. Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers. So interesting to see if that happens here.
So this is how the hosts line up today. So Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. That'll be a throw. One back very quickly. And shoots! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Off the post. It's a wonderful save. He adds to the catalogue of great moments he's had in this game. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Brilliant football from this team. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. There goes the cross. On the attack here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. No doubt about that. Free kick. Got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. You have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Just to flick on with the header, they kept possession. Goes for goal! Bounce back off the post. Splendid goal here. The goal from a player who's been defending so bravely, so nobly, and now he's gone upfield and done this.
Yeah, a bit of a collector's item that. He doesn't get too many, but this is an important one. Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
It's going to be a throw here. Cross it. And here's the header. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. He's got support here. He can hit it here. Goal!
And that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Restarting at 2-0. It's a decent cross, and it's a headed effort at goal. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score. Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half.
Scored one similar to this myself, Martin. Good header to the keeper's right.
Off we go again, 2-1. It's going to be his throw here. A little dinked pass forward there. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Oh, in goes the cross. It's a difficult shot, of goodness me, it's hit the post. The ball's loose, goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Well, he's beaten his man, and the cross coming in. There's the ball in. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Keeps it going. And in goes the cross. They stopped the ball coming in, and that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Shut off now. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
And that's a turnover to the opposition. Able to make a good interception. That's going to be a free kick. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away.
And now the referee says free kick.
Was there, wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
The shot's on! It could have been a really significant shot. Shot that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
And that will be a throw. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. He's going to cross it, tries the volley. Terrific stop. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. He's crossed it well. That's good defending. Really had to deal with that. Could have written. There we are. Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team? Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that.
Well, the free kick's taken here very quickly indeed. They've linked up well.
And no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
He's coming forward with some danger.
They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Presented the ball to the opposition.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. And in goes the cross.
Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick.
I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
That will be a free kick. Here's the cross.
Played in low.
Shot on! Poor effort, too high. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Tremendous understanding from these players. First touch was poor.
defender has dispossessed it.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And there is the... And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. And the cross is in. Shots on here.
Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply. And he can pick the ball up.
And that's a turnover to the opposition.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
And in it comes quickly with the throw-in.
And shoots!
Well, hit hard, but straight at the goalkeeper. They've lost the ball. Got away from him.
And it's out of play.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Well, they've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that. With the throw, on it goes.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. And he's lost the ball. It will be a free kick.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. The shot's on! Corner. And the goalkeeper coming off his line. Not a good challenge by the defender. There's the ball in, and he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Opportunity now, and this is a goal! So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead, and the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
5 more minutes here. Put it in well, and it's off the crossbar, and back into the penalty area. One added minute. He would have made the chance with that pass at this vital stage. Goes for goal! Well saved. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. That is the final whistle. Well, it's the beginning. Just wonder where we'll be at the end. Game's underway. So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that...
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Now he's looking for support. Slipped his man.
Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Tackle is strong. And that's a throw.
touch and the possession's gone away. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Now they've got the ball back, what can they do from here? Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Possibly booking this. Referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Got a chance to cross. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Very fairly and won the ball cleanly. He's going to try it. He's kept it out. That's going to be a corner. And the assistant signals for the throw. Has cleared the danger, and it's gone out for a throw. Possession given away once more. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Again. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Now the shot! We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. Quick header, found a teammate, onto the attack now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Oh, in goes the cross. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Well, he's turned it onto the frame of the goal. Got his shot off now, and this is a goal!
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now.
No scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
So it's... Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Oh, he's through. The shot's off! Well, he got away, and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish, couldn't manage it.
Here comes the cross. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Ball's gone again.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
They've linked up well.
Oh, well saved. Over the top. Turn pass. Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment.
Here's the cross. No cross, good block. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.
And that's a very good save following the corner.
It's gone out for a throw.
He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride.
Here's the cross. The keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. It's going to be a corner. Into the goalkeeper's midriff. given possession away here. And there is some backup for him in this position. And the cross is in. And that will be a goal kick. More defending. Alan, do you think that's what they're going to do for the rest of the game?
Well, it's a question of holding what they have now for this final part of the match. The manager is making his intentions clear there from the sideline.
And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Sliding in for that challenge. Throw in now. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they...
Space for the shot! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make life really difficult for the favourites.
Successful tackle. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match.
Can he do it?
Excellent blocking there. Good clearance. Clearance well away from the danger zone. tough in any football team when the goals aren't going in, and for the visitors today, that's the situation they find themselves in.
Well, you look at the chances created, and there's been enough to warrant more goals scored than they actually have.
This is the home team lineup. Well, often when we look at these three at the back formations, it's designed to get two strikers in with five in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this. That could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. And here's the header.
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out.
Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that.
It's a real tough... Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. And here's the shot from the free kick, off the bar, back into play. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. The shot's on. Well, he's had a go.
Well, you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
That will help ease the pressure. Defending. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Now a throw-in. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Shot on! And he's hit it hard and true, but the goalkeeper doesn't have to move. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Played into the middle. Well, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. On to the attack now. Tremendous understanding from these players. Here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. He's got his shot off now. And it's out for a corner. He's lost the ball here. Crosses in. No nonsense defending from him. And he could get away here. There's the goal! That's a decent effort. The height was the problem, though, in the end. Could be dangerous. And in goes the cross.
Goodness me, it's hit the post.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Oh, lost possession here.
And they're passing so well out there.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much.
And the cross is in.
A decent fist away by the keeper. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Well, that is half.
And here we go with the start of the second half. And that will be delight for the defenders. There's no one on the end of the cross.
Chance to attack. Got past his marker. Shot on! And he scores!
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. He sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
He's crossed it well.
Home team ready to make a change. Possession in the midfield area. And that's very comfortable for the keeper here. Turnover there that we didn't expect. It's gone out for a throw.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. And here's Here's the shot. And there it is, the goal.
And what a finish from that kind of distance. He's placed it in the top right-hand corner.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Restarting at 2-0.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there, Paul.
Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. And here's the cross. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. So the referee awards a free kick. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
Goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing.
See what the ref's going to do. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
To score! Brilliant shot, top corner, top class! Again, 2-1.
The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Blows for the free kick. 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game.
It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
Stop the game for the free kick. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Line up for the home side. Well, they're going to go with 4-3-3 here, with plenty of width to that attacking three.
Yeah, you could almost describe it as the Dutch system down the years, and the three-pronged attack, it can be.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Here's a chance.
That's a very worthy effort, just outside the post. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. It'll be a throw.
There goes the cross. Goes for goal! Very close. Just over the top of the crossbar.
Let's have a look at a player on each side, Alan, who could influence the game today.
Well, they could. Two crowd favourites, two favourites of the managers as well, and you can understand why, given the talent they've both got.
Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball.
Going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick.
He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner.
It's a heading chance now. Well, it's a corner, it's always a chance, but not taken like that.
I tell you what, I don't think he'll be on the next corner after that effort.
Good forward play from them. Good link up. Now it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. The goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming. And in goes the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very confidently. He's having a good game. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy.
And here's the shot. That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Possession given away once more. Oh, in goes the cross. And it's a header. Fantastic goal!
What a header that was. I haven't seen him strike many better than that to find the top right.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Great passage of passing play there. Marvellous tackle. Tackle right on the edge of the pitch, ball forced over the line. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Good, clean tackle. That's a clever pass. Shot on! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. That will be a corner.
That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Goes for goal! Stop the game for the free kick. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Fair portion of the match to go.
Out on the wing, so just nip in, and well, the referee has signalled for half. And they kick off at the start of the second half. Free kick given. And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. Was a very well-timed tackle. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just a bit too much height on it, and it's gone straight to the goalkeeper. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
That's given away possession. Not a good challenge by the defender. Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. Now the shot! Well, they've got a corner. Goes for it with a fist. And here's the shot. And here they are, oh, so close to levelling things up again. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Oh, in goes the cross. And it's a header. Oh, it's over the top. He's made the save. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Some potential in this move. Cross is blocked. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. This is going to be a throw. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
The home team want more attacking impetus here. It's quite a drastic thing the manager's doing. He's sending the central defender up front.
I mean, he scored some goals in his time, his centre-back, so maybe another one.
First touch was poor. Space to try and hit it now.
That's a good save from a venomous shot.
It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been...
It's the crossbar!
Stop here.
Well, how much confidence must those defenders have to look behind them and see a goalkeeper of this stature making save after save?
Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not stats you would want your manager to see because they've been wasteful in front of goal.
Well, he's got support here. How frustrating is this for the other team trying to get a touch of the ball? And they're sending the goalkeeper up for this corner. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Cross coming in now. No cross, good block. Real tussle here. Winning the ball at this stage is really important. No one wants to give any ground. From the referee, and off we go. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
Got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
He's going to cross it. Well, that will be delight for the defenders. There's no one on the end of the cross.
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward again. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. And he's dispossessed. Nice return pass. There's some potential in this move. It's a decent cross. It's a turnover of possession here. Russo. Here's the cross.
Well, the ball tries the volley. Terrific stop.
Corner. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. We could be in.
Read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Back to him again.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Oh, he's through. Oh, in goes the cross. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending.
And they're passing so well out there.
Russo. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball.
Quick change of possession here.
Marvellous tackle. Russo. No danger at all for the goalkeeper here or for the defending team, and they will play from the goalkeeper now. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Russo.
Very good passing from this team.
Russo. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Gonna cross it. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response. Response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
More minutes to play of added time. And there is the half-time whistle. Start of the second half for you.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch.
Russo. Got to be.
That will be delight for the defenders. There's no one on the end of the cross.
Going on now is number 14.
That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. They cope with it well defensively.
See a substitute coming on for the away team here. Russo.
That's out, it'll be a throw.
Substitution taking place. Going on is number 9.
Russo.
Hardly wasted a ball in this game.
Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle.
Shoots! Got in and blocked it. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Corner given after that tackle.
Good distance to the clearance then.
Now here is a chance for them. Now the shot!
He missed it.
Throw in here. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride.
First touch was poor. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Crossed it well. They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Home team ready to make a change. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Russo. Good place to win the ball back there because the pressure was starting to mount and the interception was timely, to say the least. Goes across. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Goodness me, it was a real opportunity to set up a winning goal until the defender read his mind.
Well, he was the last man standing between the striker and goal, so how important was that interception?
Here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Russo. Not many stoppages here. 1 more minute of added time.
Substitution in progress. Going on
Russo.
number 5.
Gonna cross it. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway. So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, this could be a chance. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. It's going to be a throw here. It is a success for the host today, based so far on shutting out the opposition.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
They've lost the ball. Goes for it with a fist.
It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball.
Here's a chance.
A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. That can be a throw. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. The tackle there is successfully done.
Able to make a good interception.
Made the challenge well. Little piece of interplay between the two. A free kick awarded by the referee. Quick change of possession here. For that challenge. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Punched away by the goalkeeper. And it is a goal kick.
Midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. He's kept it out. Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. Wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Goalkeeper can deal with quite comfortably. A bit of a loss of balance there, but he's still upright. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And that'll be a goal kick.
possession in the midfield area. Shots on here, bounced back off the post. Now the shot!
Useful block in those circumstances.
It's a corner. The shot's on! So close! The post! And here's the cross.
Well, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. Start of the second half for you. Well, that was quickly done.
Got his shot off now.
Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, they've lost the ball. That will help ease the pressure. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. That's a free kick.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
Well, they're trying hard to get in front here.
Wasn't very good control. They've lost the ball.
There's the ball in.
Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Really strong play in the tackle. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Free kick given by the ref. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Well, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper.
Able to make a good interception. He's given it and got it back again. And shoots! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Well, I think they're trying to outdo each other, these two goalkeepers, with the saves that they're making. Neither will be beaten.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, here we are, seeing a team really defend Alan Smith.
Well, one or two boos from the supporters. They're not happy with his negative approach, but I don't think they'll mind if it does the job.
Here's the shot. Well, the goalkeeper's had to make a save. The shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. They might open them up now. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Passes back to the keeper. Separate these two. Well, we've been kept.